Welcome back, everyone. So, we are here with an update. The new hero is here to be obtained and be played for, right? So, let's have a look upon the hero. So, the new hero is Sin. Okay, the art really seems interesting. He looks like a Shaolin monk. Well, first I thought the Shaolin monk might be a priest or as warrior tank, but as we can see it is an assassin, and it has a pretty decent stats, I'll say, like in terms of attack, HP and armor. Like, it is getting a well balanced start. And the interesting thing is it the lineup, like, the ability lineup is really one is particular about. On papers, the character really looks good, like, but we are not sure how it would be affecting the in-game matters. So have a look upon this. So the first ability, I'll start it from the bottom. So the first one would be the golden shield. For each Arath fist dealt adds a golden shield. So the purpose of golden shield is that it can absorb 12% of max HP damage, right? So it can absorb the damage and convert it into the HP for our assassin class Sin. So the third would be Arath Fist. Arath Fist is normal attack strikes the target and the enemy behind it. So it is targeting two enemies at a time. And the second enemy would be dealt of 80% of attack, right? And it, in addition to that, it also has a 50% chance to deal an extra attack again. So you can say that it can go up till 180%, 160%, like depending upon how many times it is attacking it, right? And this can be stacked up till 3 times. So there is a chance that it might go for one extra turn or two extra turn or even three extra turns in rare cases, right? So that is pretty good on papers. And the second is obviously the Fist of Belief, that is the buff that the character gets. HP of 25%, extra attack 40%, criticality of 40%, accuracy of 20%. Now, the main attack of the character is Stormy Rain. It deals 250% of attack damage, right? And it can deal 1500 extra percent of damage at a maximum, which is kind of similar to, I'll say, of Death Glow, and one more was there. I believe that was in the Heaven Race.
The sun always shines above the clouds.
Right, the light impact of this mage Aurora, right? But still, if we talk about Sin, there is one addition to the Stormy Rain. That is, it would be dealing around 15% plus number of golden shields into 10% of total damage. Like, that is some crazy number, I'll say. So 15% plus addition of 10% multiplied by every golden shield that it possesses. See, as I told you that the shield will be adding upon his attack system as well due to his first ability. But we need to look for the fact that if a person, like, I'm sorry, person I'm saying, but if a hero attacks him, that shield would be broken because the shield will be broken into pieces, and the damage would be absorbed. So we are not sure that how much of golden shields he can stack upon to increase the attack base, but for sure he will be doing a good damage to the other team, right? To an enemy team. That would be equally distributed though, right? That would be equally distributed among the enemy team. If the enemy team is alive with two or three characters, then he can be a game changer for sure. But I do believe there are many playable characters who can beat him within not one but two rounds for sure. So we will have to look upon that. And one more crucial thing is that this will be a rare rare character to be obtained. So finding its copy would be a bit hard for free to play guys. So you won't be able to, take him to take him to 6 stars, 7 stars, and so on. So coming back to how we can obtain him right now. So right now an event is going on, as you can see over your screen. If you go to the summoning section, right? So if you actually take out 500 summons, for sure you will be getting this particular hero, right? But there is another way, and that would be regarding flame wheel. So you are getting these flames every day for your login, but that also till the desired event is going on, right? And that would be only for 7 days. So it would be a bit hard to get him, obviously, because the small wheel reward are not so good, I will say, and the larger wheel setup is pretty good, I'll say, decent in comparison. But you can only play the larger frame of wheel only when you get this eternal flame. Without getting an internal flame, you won't be able to spin this larger flame of wheel. So obviously it requires you to pay a new technique developed by the developers so that you can pay and fill up their pockets, right? So yeah, so that is all for today, my friends, and I hope you liked what I told you about the new hero and about the in-game processing that they have built upon. And in next video I'll be highlighting how as a new player without paying you can win the game, right? So see you next time.